A thought passes through your mind, and for a moment it means nothing. Then, as you receive a nudge one way or another, that initial idea suddenly becomes part of our belief system. And it feels like it was our idea in the first place, but it rarely ever is. We have ideas and impressions floating all over the place from different people, in different situations with different results, but our consciousness needs to make sense of all that is going on around us. So it has to decide, if I agree with an idea out there in the world, after a while I will forget why I initially decided on it. To save space, I will forget that I ever took it from someone else. I will adopt these things into my mind and pretend that I am the originator of these ideas. I will see nothing else but what I have already decided on. That's right. In our minds, we have actually already decided what we will see and what we won't. We all have what is called a reticular activating system, and it is essentially a filter for our subconscious mind. Think about this. The mind is exposed to trillions of bits of data every second of every day. Yet it is far too vast and detailed to maintain our total focus all of the time. So, to allow us to use our limited sensory input, our mind plays a trick on us. It categorizes the information in terms of relevance. Therefore, it restricts information that is not in accordance with what we believe. The eye may see it, the ear may hear it, but it is not processed because it is considered to be irrelevant. This may seem to be a wonderful adaptation that has our best interests at heart, but think about the ramifications of this realization. We cannot perceive what we do not believe. This means, without question, that each of us is seeing in the world different things. We cannot claim to have the whole truth because we are not privy to all the information in its entirety. The key to using our minds with this knowledge is to recognize that first comes our beliefs. When we see something or hear something out in the world, we are interpreting it from trillions and trillions of bits of data. And the beliefs that we are so sure of mean that this is the data that we are accumulating. And think about the red car. Okay, think about seeing red cars out in traffic. That keeps showing up in traffic when you are looking for them. When you're thinking about red cars, all you can see is red car, red car, red car popping up everywhere. When we believe that they do not exist, then how can we possibly identify that thing? Our mind uses the Reticular Activating System filter to make sure that the unnecessary information is not being revealed to our senses, so that we keep considering the pertinent, reliable information which is focused on what we already believe. Hard facts that our minds have already decided on are easy to identify as they are practiced and clear. However, it is worthwhile considering how your life can change when you see what you have been rejecting all this time. Have you not seen any green cars whilst you were looking for red ones? The green cars have been there many times, but you didn't realize. Think about your life and what else you have been denying yourself of. Have you been believing in yourself and seeing all the good things that you wanted to see? When our minds see and expect the good, and most importantly, are eager to see the good things, then that's when it is most clear. This is the Reticular Activating System at work. It is supposed to help sort out the information in our minds. So make sure that you are not letting the beliefs that you got from somewhere else and someone else that you have forgotten a long time ago and perhaps impressed on you before you were born to dictate what you want to believe.